I wish to present you with a proposition.
Tonight's film is a family western, but not the kind of western that you're probably thinking. There aren't any wagon trails. This isn't the American frontier myth of civilization pushing west. This is Australia, which means dust, sweat and flies. Actually, quite a lot of flies.
Oh, Danny boy, the flies are crawling.
Imagine Sam Peckinpah remaking The Searchers and setting it in the Outback. Yeah, it's that good.
Released in 2005, The Proposition was written by Nick Cave. That Nick Cave, a man who has spent his career writing songs about sin, death and redemption. Here, he sets those obsessions down on film. Cave originally thought of it as a ballad before he decided to shape it into a screenplay. John Hillcoat helmed, a director who started out in music videos and underground cinema, and here he delivers something truly raw and brutal.
There's no frontier myth to cling to here. Australia, in inverted commas, has already been discovered. But it feels like a post-apocalyptic wasteland long before that concept was ever conceived. The landscape and terrain is brutal, like nature itself. And the indigenous people are shown as the true product of their environment.
Hard to see it. At foot of the ranges.
Well, I can't see a bloody thing.
I wish to present you with a proposition.
The deal he offers Charlie is almost biblical in its simplicity. Mikey will hang unless he hunts down and kills their older brother Arthur, the most violent of them all.
And that's the proposition. A choice. Kill one sibling, save another. It's like Sophie's Choice, only with 6 shooters.
The film is shot by French cinematographer Benoit Delhomme, who gives the Outback the same weight Leone once gave the desert. The cast is extraordinary. Guy Pearce, a man whose soap opera origins have long since been erased by a kaleidoscopic career, is almost unrecognisable and quite brilliant. He's feral, gaunt and haunted.
Australia. What fresh hell is this?
Ray Winstone is equally good. The gambling ads fill the coffers, I'm sure, but when he's given the right part, he's a real screen presence. Here, it's a restrained performance, principled, menacing, but ultimately trapped, as a caring man trying to civilise hell.
This burden you carry, you might let me carry it too.
Emily Watson, the innocent heart of the film, is quietly devastating. She's the English rose transplanted from fertile brown soil into an arid desert. Danny Huston is poetic and brutally efficient, and a gnarled John Hurt, with a face like a 60-year-old saddle left out in the sun, turns in a great performance as ever. The budget was just $2 million Australian dollars, a UK-Australia co-production. At the box office it earned under $6 million. But on DVD it grew quickly, a cult classic in the making. Afterwards, Hillcoat adapted Cormac McCarthy's The Road, a film even more bleak and brutal. Hillcoat clearly has a stomach for swimming in dark waters.
I love The Proposition because, at its heart, it's a film about love and the bond of family, albeit a bloody violent one. There are moments of shocking violence in this film, but they never feel gratuitous, as in, say, films like Bone Tomahawk. They feel uncomfortably real. You can almost smell how bad the conditions must have been, both on set and actually at the time. With the exception of Emily Watson, every single character is flawed, but those flaws are born out of the need to survive in their environment. They're human anti-heroes. That's why when Watson's character finally acclimatises and joins in with the angry mob that are baying for vengeance, it really hits home. This is how societies act. She, like the crowd, think that justice is being done when retribution is being meted out to a wrongdoer, only then to be repelled when she realises what true justice actually looks like. and when it goes too far. Then they see the reality of what an eye for an eye actually means. And in spite of the vast open spaces, all of the characters are trapped either by love, by family loyalty, by the consequences of their actions, by violence, or by soon-to-be outdated beliefs. And it has a rendition of Rule Britannia that says more about the British Empire than any gold-framed portraits ever could.
Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves.
And for that reason, the proposition could only really have come from Australia. It's a country, much like Britain, still coming to terms with its colonial past. During the film, the sun is setting. Now, it's well and truly set.
Life is very sweet, brother. Who would wish to die?